In this edition of Interview, we're joined by 15-time Grammy Award-winning artist Alicia Keys. She'll be performing as part of Expo Dubai 2020's Infinite Nights series. This is an immersive experience. There'll be an audience here, but it will also be streamed around the world, online, on television, and through VR to millions worldwide. First of all, welcome to Dubai. Welcome back.
Thank you. I love coming back every time. It's so good. I love being here at the World Expo. What an incredible space. It's like, this is amazing. So I'm thrilled.
So we're lucky enough to get you at the launch of Keys. So this performance coincides with that. What can the audience expect?
The audience is going to have the most amazing time. Keys is my new album. I actually am performing on the night that the album drops. So we're really launching it here. It's all about, Keys is all about leaving behind any inhibitions. It's about being your most majestic, your most magnificent, your most unconfined. It's like, just break free and be who you are. You're gonna experience, when you said immersive, I love it, because even the way that I'm gonna kind of play in the audience and create movement within it is gonna feel like there's a movement and a connection that we have that won't just be me over there and you over there. It's really feels together. So it's gonna be exhilarating.
So this is your 8th studio album, and it's a double album. So you've talked a lot about connection. You've said this is an opportunity for you to explore two different meanings, two different sides of yourself as an artist. We've seen you change a lot. Is this what you wanted to showcase?
I feel like actually Keys is a homecoming. That's what I keep calling it, because I feel like I've come back to myself. It's almost like I started here, went all the way over here, and then I kind of found myself around back to there. And this is what Keys, I feel like it sounds like. It really emulates. There's a certain confidence to it that is really, really beautiful. The songwriting is powerful. The piano is amazing. And then on top of it, because I'm a true New Yorker, I had to take that original and sample it, turn it into something like totally sonically different. And now you get two perspectives. So you have the originals and the unlocked versions.
The incense, lose the tension, feel like heaven. Lost mixed with a vodka.
We're celebrating 20 years of your debut. I mean, it's hard to believe. But how do you feel you've grown as an artist in that time?
Oh my gosh, I've grown so much. I've definitely gotten so much more confident. You know, I didn't know anything when I first began. I was just kind of pretending my way through it all and acting like I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. Now I actually have a sense of what I'm doing. I know what I like, what I don't like. I won't let people take advantage of me. I won't kind of, you know, I make sure that I stand clear and strong in my vision and what I want to create and put out there in the world. So I think there's definitely a confidence that exists now that didn't exist then, but that's just natural. You know, you grow and you evolve, and that's what you start to get.
And you've involved your fans or your community in this journey with you, because you've been quite vulnerable in more recent years. We've seen you in Noted. We've seen you engage with your fans on social media, on your YouTube channel. It's something that you have changed maybe your approach to over the years. Why did you feel now was a time to show a bit more of the real you, the true Alicia?
I've always been myself, for sure. I've always been a true Alicia, but I was always quite a wall up. You know, I didn't want people to get too close, and I felt nervous or fearful about people kind of, I didn't know how to kind of protect myself in the process. Now, during pandemic, I really decided that there's a beautiful way to reach out to people, even when you're not in person. And so I wanted to start to explore that more and open up in that way. Because I'm more confident, because I understand who I am, I don't feel so worried about, you know, connecting and sharing, and it's not such a scary thing for me now. So I love it, and I feel so good. I'm so glad we have that connection. I'm so glad you've actually been able to see me grow into myself.
It's been a journey for your fans, and I think you've sold 90 million records worldwide. Do you have like a favorite? Is there something that you love performing, or is it a bit like children? You can't say you have a favorite, they all have unique qualities.
Definitely like children. There are some songs that just like stand out. Fallen, man, I don't know what it is. To this day, every time I sing that song, it has a new life, a new feeling. It feels timeless. It's never old. I just feel brand new every time. So that's one. And then there's so many great songs that I love. but it's hard. It is really hard to choose. One of my favorite new ones is called Wasted Energy. Underdog 2 is a beautiful, really strong one. And then one of my favorite ones that happened a little while ago is called I Need You, but I don't perform it that much. Once in a while I do, so.
We could look forward to a treat. You're going back on tour, Europe and the UK shortly. Is it amazing for you as a performer to be here and to get back out there amongst your fans?
It really is. Honestly, that's something I missed desperately, but the connection is so special. It's a thing that you can do that you could just never duplicate. So I'm excited to go back on tour in 2022, all over the world. Really, not only do I get to bring Alicia to you, I get to bring Keys to you now. So it's going to be bigger and better than ever.
And finally, I just wanted to say, everybody that knew we were talking to you wanted to know, what's her skin like? What's she looking like? And I can say in person you're glowing. And I think it's interesting that you've shared the meaning behind your line, but also your journey that you've had with makeup and how you've transitioned. So is there something that you'd like to say to your fans in terms of where you've reached as a person now?
Oh my goodness. I think that it's a constant exploration. You have to find what you feel good about for you, you know? A lot of the times we let our friends dictate it, we let the media dictate it, we let Instagram dictate it. All these things are kind of in our heads about who we're supposed to be or what we're supposed to look like. And so I think it's a personal journey, and you get to discover yourself. And so I just feel like I really know myself. I really understand that it's my world, it's my choice. Nobody can tell me what to do. I can do exactly what feels good for me, and so can you, and that's what I would say. So just keep finding what feels good for you, and that's what Keys Soul Care really is all about. It's all about creating rituals and positive affirmations to really kind of find how do you take care of yourself in a world that, is quick to dismiss you or not think about you. How do you make sure you're taking care of yourself?
Well, thank you very much for joining us on Interview, and good luck with the album.
Yay! Thank you.
If we fall down, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up.